Hello everyone, hello. It's patch day, so I'm here with a reading for you. Hopefully today won't be that too long, won't be that much of a long one. Only really cosmic that got added and a couple of changes here or there and a couple of additions housing wise. So without further ado, not wasting any more time, let's get into this. So, patch 7.21 notes. Patch 7.2 takes to the stars with cosmic exploration. Large-scale gameplay for DOH and DOL. Brand new tool enhancements, so gatherer and craft relics, I believe. Join hands with the Loperates and work together to discover the wonders of distant stars. Once again, do note there is yet another patch, which will be 7.25, which is in like another month. And that will have the Mamul Jar, the Occult Crescent, which is the battle large-scale content, the Relic series, which is called Phantom Weapons. That sounds pretty cool. And then some Hildebrand stuff. So yes, that'll probably be out in another month. So let's go. Playable content. Scrolling down. Cosmic Exploration. This is what we were talking about. This is the DOH DOL content. 4 quests here. This looks pretty cool. I'm not sure this will be a mount. I think this is a minion, to be fair. So let's scroll down a little bit. Cosmic Homecoming. Starts in Old Charlian with Naming Way. You have to make sure you've done the Endwalker. What's it called? The Endwalker main scenario quest. My brain went a little bit empty then, instead of just reading. You finish that, and then we can go on and go on. And it looks like once you've done a certain amount, you unlock these different quests as and when you go through. You only have to be level 10 in your DOH of your hand or land. So you don't have to be max level to do this. This is a very good way to level them, which is awesome. So that is the unlocking, and then throughout you will have more quests for the Cosmic Exploration. Housing. Furnishings and the FF14 furnishing design contest has been added. Oh, furnishings from. I can't read. Jeez. Cool. So that's we got another one. This looks pretty cool. And they're still adding from 2022. Damn. And then so just some new furnishings in general. This looks all cosmic exploration, all very moonish, very Loperate based. So that's kind of cool. I would assume these probably come from the cosmic exploration, if I had to hazard a guess. Some new orchestrion roles, probably related to, once again, the cosmic exploration. A new emote. Nice. Wasn't aware of this. This is in Firmament, actually. This is the last thingy, but it's a selfie. Looks very, very cool. See you guys that like doing selfies. You can now selfie yourself doing a selfie. Which is awesome. Battle system. If you are expecting job like potency changes, I'm sorry, they don't exist. I should have started with that. Maybe I'll put something at the start just as a quick thing, but yeah, there just isn't any. Thankfully, I know people were struggling with the contrast in the new extreme for 7.2, and rejoice, because the contrast has been adjusted for the magic sigils created by enemy attacks in said extreme. It's only an extreme. I would imagine the same AoE still exist. Either way, they fixed it, which is awesome, because now maybe you guys, maybe people won't have such as a hard time. Players will now receive the power of the Echo in Light Heavyweight Savage. Also, they put 10% Echo in the previous tier. I'm just to guess if you just want the Glim Glam, you can batter it now and get, or just in case you want to do it in general. Items. Cosmic Exploration has been added. This looks pretty cool. Work together with your fellow disciples of Hand and Land to explore the uncharted terrains of the cosmos. As exploration progresses, the appearance of your base camp will change, new areas will be unlocked, and a variety of rewards may be gained. While new styles will be added regularly throughout the span of 7.x, the first goal is to establish a base upon the source's moon, in a location called Sinus Odorum? Probably botched that, but that's what we're going with. You may only access cosmic exploration areas from your home world, so you must be on the world you belong to. For example, myself, I'm on Moogle. I can't go to Ragnarok and do this. I must be on Moogle. So just bear that in mind. If you did hope to play on with your friends from other servers, you can only do this from your home world. Requirements. All you gotta do is that first quest and have a level 10 DOH or DOL and speak to Namingway in Old Charlium. Traveling to the place. Anytime you speak with Driving Way on the moon, and they can take you there. Exotab. Your Exo tablet will support your endeavors during cosmic exploration. Cool. This is kind of akin to what they did with the Island Sanctuary. And they didn't have this kind of thing in the Firmament last time. That's kind of cool. Infrastructure Index shows the current status of cosmic exploration. Oh, this is like the big fate, I think. By completing stellar missions, progress will increase once the gauge has been increased to large. Has been filled and respective project completed. Cosmic exploration will proceed to the next stage. Oh, okay. This is just the actual development. I thought it was the fate. Maybe. As cosmic exploration proceeds, new types of stellar missions will be added alongside different facilities, such as the Cosmoliner, a means of speedy transportation. Oh, neat. Stellar missions. Stellar missions are requests issued to procure necessary materials for cosmic exploration. Players may accept stellar missions via the Exo tablet. Okay, cool. That's nice. So you don't have to keep going to a person. Completion of stellar missions increases overall progress. Analogs, more advanced stellar missions. Missions are scored by 3 ranks: gold, silver, and bronze. Obtaining a higher score will result in greater returns. Awesome. Furthermore, stellar missions are quest synced, ensuring that rewards and difficulty levels are... Yeah, okay, cool. So basically all that means, if you didn't think it is, it just syncs to your level. Any difficulty and all that kind of stuff, it just makes sure it syncs to you. So if you're level 70, 80, 90, it adjusts accordingly. Same system as we have now for battle jobs, for like normal side quests. After initiating a stellar mission, the following features can be accessed from the mission in the progress widget. Okay, cool. So you can report in and do this kind of stuff. That's neat. I like this. It's just very user friendly. Quite like that. The Cosmo Pouch. The Cosmo Pouch is an exclusive inventory reserve for supplies. Thank you. Crafted items and gathering while using cosmic exploration. No filling up our own. That's very good. The cosmic crafting log, cool. That way we don't have to have an extra tab in the crafting log. Stellar reduction enables everyone to necessarily reduce items for stellar missions. Cool. I like all that. Very good things. So if nothing's going to take up your inventory, you don't need an extra tab in your crafting log so you get lost, and all of it's just done via these menus. Awesome. We like this. Alongside basic missions exist provisional missions and critical missions. Completing the latter two will yield greater rewards than basic missions. Cool. Provisional missions, sequential missions. These missions will come available for 5 minutes after completing certain stellar missions with a gold star rank. Okay. Sequential missions are created from a variety of missions, and completing them with the highest score possible will cause more to appear. Okay, cool. Weather restricted missions, less time restricted missions. These missions are available during certain times or weather conditions. Okay. Critical missions, I think these are the fates. Critical missions become available during red alerts. When a red alert is issued, 2 gauges will appear at the top of the screen to symbolize progress made for the class in the current demand. Okay, cool. Players may complete critical missions for the designated classes as many times as they choose, earning greater rewards than normal. Okay. Each time a critical mission is completed, the respective alert gauge will increase. By cooperating with other players, both gauges may be filled within the time limit. Cool. Resolving the red alert and granting bonus rewards for all who contributed. Nice. That's kind of cool. If both are not filled within the allotted time, fewer bonus rewards will be just fill it. Basically, is all you got to do. Just spam and contribute as much as you can. Mech Ops. Mech Ops are large-scale directives issued in Sinus or Dorum that make use of special mechs to complete objectives at designated intervals. Players may participate as either pilots or ground support. Cool. The mech. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Piloting a mech. When a mech operative... Yep. When a mech op directive is issued, words are hard, players may use their EXA tablet to submit a pilot application, which first must be purchased. Okay, so you have to pay your credits for a pilot application. Once the entry period has expired, 5 players will be selected at random, okay, from the application thing. People who are not chosen get their application back. Furthermore, each time a player is not chosen, their chances of being chosen improve. Okay, that's cool. So it kind of keeps it flowing around. That's neat. That's neat. By completing mech ops, players will obtain a variety of rewards, including tickets to participate in a special type of cosmic fortune. Explained further below. Okay, cool. Ground support. By traveling to the directive's location and selecting join event from their duty list, players may participate in the mech ops of ground support, assisting the pilots. By completing mech ops, players will obtain cosmic exploration specific currency, experience points, and a bonus effect for a set number of stellar missions. Okay, cool. So they're worth doing. Large scale projects will be triggered as milestones are reached in cosmic exploration. Cool. When the project will be scheduled, a notice will appear at the top of the screen, and after a lot of time has passed, the project will automatically commence. In order to participate, press the Join Fate button while in a designated location. Cool. When a project has been completed, progress will be advanced to the next stage, and changes to the field will be reflected. Participants will receive rewards dependent on contribution. Cool. Currencies. Stellar missions, mech ops, and projects will all yield currencies exclusive to cosmic exploration. Cosmo credits. Players may exchange cosmic credits for gear, furnishing, and other items by speaking to this person. Not even going to try. Mesa. That's what we'll call her. Mesa. In Sinus Adorum. Lunar credits. Players may exchange lunar credits for mech op pilot applications by speaking with Elrod in Sinus, or use them to draw cosmic fortunes explained below. Stellar successes. Jeez, there's so much. Players may earn rewards by contributing to stellar cosmic exploration in certain ways. Daily successes are reset daily. My brain melted them when I saw daily twice within the same like 5 words. Whereas standard successes incorporate all contributions made. Right, okay, so you have daily ones and standard ones. By completing these successes, players can earn rewards like Cosmo credits and Lunar credits. You can confirm your current successes via the EXA tablet. Weeklies, dailies, and stuff, it's to keep you doing the content. It's kind of cool. Cosmic fortunes, so you also don't have to just grind. You can just do it that way. So these are the fortunes they mentioned earlier. Cosmic fortunes are roulettes that grant a variety of items and prizes. This is on the stream where Yoshi P basically bagged the best things, like 2 in a row, I think. Like people say it was fixed. That was funny. Okay. Players may exchange lunar credits to draw cosmic fortunes by speaking with Orbiting Way in Sinus. Players may pick between 2 roulettes with differing prizes. Awesome. Additionally, a special roulette exists for those in possession of tickets earned from piloting a mech during the mech ops. Players with the highest contribution scores at the end of any given rank period are celebrated as star contributors. And then it's a calculating thingy. Ranking periods become active or inactive every 24 hours and reset daily at 9 GMT, 10 BST, or 7 AEST. I think that's American Eastern Standard Time. During active ranking periods, players' contribution from stellar missions, mech ops, and projects are calculated. Players can check their current standing by speaking with Scanning Way in Sinus. Commendation. Star contributors will be honored for 14 days in the following ways. A hologram of the player, this is pretty cool, will be displayed. The hologram will be established for a certain... Okay, so it won't be active for a little while anyway. The player's name will be displayed on Starlit Standing Stellar. Cool. A special visual effect will apply to the character while in the complex area. Okay, cool. That's fine, basically for 14 days as far as I'm aware. Star contributors cannot be reselected for 14 days. However, if the current star contributor still holds the same, still holds the score on the 14th day after selected, they will be basically given it again. So you will probably see a lot of people, like a bunch of stuff that like this kind of thing in there a lot. especially because there's an achievement for grinding 500k points, so people will be crazy enough to do that. Cosmic tools have been added. Crafter relics. Excuse me. By participating in cosmic exploration, players can obtain class-specific tools for DOL, DOH, which can be enhanced. Requirements people can unlock the cosmic tools by speaking to Researching Way in Sinus. I will be doing this. Obtaining the cosmic tools by using the cosmic prototype coffer obtained by completing the quest of Cosmic Homecoming. Players may obtain the first one for their current class. Players may obtain the subsequent prototypes by speaking to Researching Way. I'm assuming we might have to grind a little bit for them. By completing stellar missions, player will obtain research data, critical for tool enhancement. Cosmic prototypes do not need to be equipped. Nice. I like that you don't actually have to do it with the weapon equipped, just in case you got a better one, which you will do for a period of time. Players can confirm required research via cosmic research on the Exo tablet. Nice. This is quite cool. I like this menu. Once players have accrued sufficient data, they may report to Researching Way. Doing so will allow players to obtain enhanced prototypes and cosmic tools. Cool. While players must obtain numerous cosmic data, research can only be done. Okay, cool. Research data can only be accrued via stellar missions for any given class. Okay, cool. So you understand. It's just stellar mission grind. Two new sets. These look pretty cool. They've got little ears on. I know people like that. Not too bad looking sets. Look pretty cool for sure. New dies. All of these dies are very likely to be within the cosmic exploration for the currency. It's the same way it worked in the firmament. There was a bunch of stuff that you could only get from there, and this is very likely. And ooh, this I think is the metallic pink. This is the metallic cobalt green, and this is this actually might be the metallic. They might just be all three metallics, I think. I've seen them in the game, and honestly, they look amazing. The only one I'm not too thingy on is neon yellow. Neon yellow is close to being that color, but I would have liked a little bit more yellow. It is what it is. New mounts. Now this one, I'm not sure whether it's... There is another mount, but I don't know if this one is the achievement one or whether it's something else. But a new mount. It looks very cool. I think this is the mount you ride in during the mech op. And a new minion. It's very cute. Looks very cool. I'm assuming you get all these just from the rotatey thing. The roulette. Very cool. New accessories. So you get new umbrella or Loprate one. Looks pretty awesome. And new face wear. Some sunglasses and some new little glasses there. Looks pretty cool. System. Okay, cool. So that was the content there. We got some system ones now. In order to prevent server congestion, we will be implementing multiple instances of the moon and the area newly added in 7.21. That's fine. That's just normal. The division of heritage found into multiple instances has been removed, so now heritage found is just back to one instance. New achievement and titles. New accents have been added for portraits. That's kind of cool if you like your portraits. New accents have been added for adventurer players. Once again, if you like your adventurer players, also awesome. The following text commands have been added. Okay, cool. These will be 2 new emotes. Oh no, okay, capture the video. Okay, cool. Maybe that's just to open the tablet real quickly. Neat. Additions have been made to the auto-translate. Additions have been made to the auto-complete dictionaries. New trophies for PS5. New achievements for the Xbox. New music sound effects have been added. And the launcher has been adjusted for Windows. We will not cover the resolved issues. But if you would like to see them, I will link the patch notes below. And then there's still known issues. But if you actually want to read through these, you can either pause it now and I'll leave it for a little period, and then same down here. Or I'll just link it in the description and you guys can go and read the issues or all the resolved issues, just in case you are having problems. Anywho, that is the entire section. I know I said it'd be a short one, but it's 20 minutes, but a lot of it was just covering the cosmic exploration. I hope you enjoyed the video and this was helpful. I will plan to still do more of these, so I'll be about another one in another month, because I know you guys like absorbing content in different ways. So I will leave you to it. I hope you have a fantastic week and day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.